Hello everyone, I'm Kodo, and today I'll be doing a LEGO Bionicle Summer Wave 2015, or Summer 2015 LEGO Bionicle Summer Review on Skull Basher. This is the number 70793. This set comes with 72 pieces, it's ages 7 to 14. In US, this set costs $15, in other countries I believe it costs $18. Without further ado, let's take a look at the parts that are included in this set. So here are the parts included in this set. We got a lot of cool parts, a lot of new ones. First things first, we have 4 of the jagged armor pieces. Skull Grinder comes with the same amount of jagged armor pieces as Skull Basher does. You have Skull Basher's feet. You got all the the body parts. You got 2 of these trans purple limb pieces. I like to call them that. They're really cool. You get 2 of them. You also get the one to protect the reverse, and you also get it from Nua. Then you have 4 of the bone pieces, the new bone pieces for this wave. Really cool. Get them in silver. Then you have the friction joint pieces. I like to call them the friction joint. You get some of the 4 translucent orange/red armor pieces. You get 2 gunmetal gray ones. They're a little bigger than the trans orange ones. You get 2 hands in silver. Get 2 purple horns. They're really cool. I think this is a recolor. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section down below. We have the body piece. We get that in silver. I think this is a recolor. If it isn't, let me know once again in the comments. Then we have the new axe piece, and this piece I really like. It's really cool. It's a big piece. I thought it would be like much smaller when I first saw the set pictures, but it's actually really big. Kind of big, yeah. But it's really cool. You can put some pins in there so you can, connect it to something. You got axle part right there. And what I noticed, when you put the axe pieces together, it looks like it's trying to resemble the Mask of Control. You guys, get what I'm trying to, you guys can see that. I just noticed that when I was, some people noticed it, and I noticed it when I first got the set. And then here's a ribcage piece. This thing is awesome. I like the color that it's in. It's in dark purple, or just purple, translucent purple, and it looks really cool. It stands out really good in light, which I like a lot. But yeah, it's a new piece, really cool. Then we got the chest printing, or not chest printing, the upper chest piece. All the Skull villains except Skull Warrior and of course Skull Scorpio have all the gunmetal gray chest pieces, like Skull Slicer, this one, Skull Basher, and Skull Grinder have their chest pieces in gunmetal gray. I just want to put that out, so I thought it was pretty interesting. But the printing is really nice. I like how the chain goes along, the chest printing, and then plus he has some bones here and there. You got some pinkish colors with it. I think it kind of fits. I guess there was maybe some kind of error or something with the coloring of the printing, I suppose, but I really like the chest printing on this figure. But yeah, that's pretty much it for chest piece. Head, nothing new with the head. Same much from the Winter Wave. But we do have a recolor of the eye stalk in trans red/orange. Same color as these 4 armor pieces, the small ones. But this looks really cool. Can focus. There we go. It's really cool. I like it a lot. So yeah. Then the rest of it, we just have Technic pieces, Technic parts. Pretty cool, nothing too special. We got 2 of these purple spike pieces in a much smaller color other than the big horns. And then we have the mask. I'll show you this is the same mask we get with Skull Scorpio, and it's really cool. It's very small, very small. I thought it would be a little bigger, but it's very small. It has some pretty cool detail on it. It's got some big eyes also. There's the inside of the mask. Not too much detail, but I like the design of the mask. It's pretty cool. It's very small. And then we have a newest corrupted mask. This mask, I really like this one. The gold and the dark purple, the trans purple, blend in very well, I think. And of course, it's the same as design from 2015 Anua. And I will show I'll show you what it looks like on Anua in a little bit, and also what he looks like with it on. But yeah, it's really cool. Here's the inside of it. But yeah, that's basically it for all the parts included in this set. Now let's take a look at Anua's corrupted mask on Anua. So here's Anua's corrupted mask, the mask that comes in this set. It's pretty cool. I do like the dark purple. I would say it's a dark purple. The trans dark purple that comes with that's in this mask, and the golden purple just look really well, I think. I will show on Skull Basher in a little bit, but I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like on a new one, plus the kind of comparison with the other ones, but I just want to show you guys the mask itself. So there's the front of it, inside of it, as many of you guys know, there's not much detail in this mask. any inside of it like Tahu has for 2015. But yeah, the mask is really cool. So I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys with the new, but I'll just put a new right here for now. Take off his mask. So here are all Anua's masks we get for this year. They're all the same, same mold, but just different colors. So you got the normal black one, you got the gold one, and then you have the corrupted one. And you see, this is the corrupted version of the gold one. And you see, there's some gold on it. I mean, people may have some different parts of gold on their mask, but mine just mainly sticks around the whole, the eyes and mainly on the face. We can see on the sides of the mask too. But yeah, all three of them look pretty cool together. Probably you guys know that when I first got a Noah 2015, his mask is very small. He's probably has the smallest mask of all the 2015 Toa, but it looks pretty cool. I might as well show you guys what it looks like on Noah. I just have him right here, and bam. Now the purple, he doesn't have any trans purple except for his limbs right here, but it does look well, I think. It just, the eye stock, the neon green eye stock, it brings out the eyes a little bit more, even when you have it under a light. But it still looks pretty cool. I mean, since there's still purple on, but it's just like a regular purple. It's purple, so it fits well with Noah's color scheme, I think. Looks pretty cool. Looks kind of odd a little bit since, if you put on a Noah 2016, which he does have a mask like this, but it's not corrupted, it's his Uniter mask. It will pretty cool on him. I don't have a Noah United Times recording, so yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our newest corrupted mask. Like I said earlier, I will show what the mask looks like on Skull Basher. But now let's take a look at Skull Basher. So here is Skull Basher. First things first, posability wise, Skull Basher has 360 degrees in his feet. He has 360 degrees in his lower legs. And he has 360 degrees in his entire leg, both legs obviously. He also has 360 degrees in both of his hands. You can move his arms forward and back or tilt them side to side. His entire arm 360 degrees, and last but not least, you can move his head. The armor. Something else I had to point out about moving his arms. So sometimes the jagged armor piece gets caught with the shorter armor. Sometimes I just want to note that as it just happened right just now. But yeah, last posability, movement posability is his head, which is 360 degrees. I just took off the mask. But yeah, it's basically it for posability. Color scheme wise, Skull Basher has trans purple or just regular purple, like he has on his horn pieces, or yeah, his horn pieces. He has two on the smaller ones in the back of them. And he has like trans purple, and then he has gunmetal gray, which is on the jagged armor pieces. So you get 4 of them in this set, and then you have it on the chest plate also, or chest piece. And then you get silver, which is basically all his hands and the boon pieces, and his mask. And last but not least, trans red/orange, which is is used for armor pieces under the jagged armor pieces on his lower legs and by his shoulders. It also has that color for the eye stock. That's basically it for color scheme and posability. Now let's get on to, I guess I'll go on to the plate features pretty much. So, I'll do the one with the mask first, and I will show Skull Basher with a newest corrupted mask. So I'll show you guys the hook axe blade feature kind of thing. Now I'm gonna flip this around. Actually, I'm not gonna have Skull Basher hold his hook. Actually, yeah, you can do it both ways. So I'm just not gonna have him hold the weapon and do this like I did with Skull Warrior and Skull Slicer. So I'm just gonna show you this when I'm doing it by hand. So might as well just take off the mask, Anua's regular mask, and just put on golden one. So basically, here's the axe hook blade. This is the other weapon the Skull villains have for this wave, or yeah, for this year so far, or for this year, and it's pretty cool. But there's 2 ways you can, pretty much 2 ways. Basically, only one way. You can, it's just like the sword piece where you can put the hook behind the mask and take it right off. I'll show you guys. It's really easy. Kind of hard to see. I think you guys can see that. But if you just, you don't have to pull back the hook. You just put that hook, part of the hook, right in the back of the hero's head, and bam, the mask comes right off. Now I have tried it this way, and it does work. It doesn't. I mean, let me just test it now. As I say, it doesn't work as well, but it's kind of odd doing it. But when you do it this way, it kind of makes sense. But It's just because the Skull Basher holds his axe like this, but it's supposed to do like this. But if he did it forward, he would have done like that. You guys get what I mean. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. It's pretty cool. It's something kind of unique. And I'll show. Now I have a new one here. I'll have to decide for a second. Might as well show you guys his bashing feature, which is the main feature of him. And this is what I think makes a Skull Basher very unique, is his play feature. So, Skull Basher does not have a gearbox. He's the only character in Bionicle Generation 2, by far. Well, not only character. Sorry, he's other than the gearbox, he's one of the characters that has a different play feature. It's none other character in Bionicle Generation 2 so far does not have this play feature. Basically, what you do, you can press down this button, but you can just move it around. You just have your thumb on it, or any kind of finger, obviously. You just move it around. His arms move swish back and forth or side to side, and then you can do like a bash kind of thing, like clap his hands together, like I did before. Like I had, like he was clapping, kind of like if he didn't have his axes on him. But it works really well, and the build is very interesting too. Nothing nothing too special with it, but it's pretty cool. So I might as well give you guys a example of what you can do to like a new one. So be like, yeah, there you go. So the feature worked really well. Sometimes like when you're trying to pose him, it's kind of a problem, and I think that kind of is like, say if I want to pose Skull Basher in this kind of position, like his arm kind of flails back a little bit. See right there. But I don't think too many people have a problem with that. It's just a little problem for me. I'll show you guys the eye sock feature. And it's I'm not gonna take too long on this. So basically, the eye sock feature is basically, I keep saying basically, I apologize. That you hit the back of the eye socket, not too hard. You don't have to hit too hard. If you want to make the fly far, then that's your decision. What you have to do is hit the back of it, and bam, the mask flies right off. Flew right over here. We get that. There we go. So it works pretty well. And it's sometimes the mask does come off for Skull Basher really easy, because the mask is kind of small. I don't think that's really a problem, but it's just because his horns are so big. If you hit it like when you're moving your arm around him and it hits it, the mask just flies off. So it has happened to me a few times. Just want to note that. Actually, might as well show you guys Skull Basher with the newest corrupted mask. There you go. Now, since he has trans purple on him, it looks really cool. I do like it. The gold, it's kind of meh, because he doesn't have any gold on him. But he looks really cool. His eye sock sticks out, but it's probably because of the lighting I have here. But yeah, it looks really cool. Nothing too special about it. I just want to show you guys this. So I'll take off the mask off of him. That's basically it for Skull Basher, and now I'll get on to my final thoughts of this set and end off this review. So that's pretty much it for this review on Skull Basher. The set is pretty good, actually. I do like it. This figure actually, I think he stands out more than any of the Skull villains because he has, the swinging motion feature on the back. So it's I think this is a unique character. I think it's a feature we never really got in any other Bionicle character. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section down below. But yeah, this figure is, I think, really unique. He's one of the ones that stand out out of all the Skull villains. But that's pretty much it for this review. Tell you guys what you think of this set in the comment section down below. I would give this set 8 out of 10 because the arms, when you want to move, like keep in position, sometimes they just swing around on their own. But other than that, this is a great set. The color scheme's good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. If you guys enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. It's your decision. If I missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, I'm Tokoto, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.